Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we are doing the quest One Forest. It's a quest in Mamook. It finishes up two of the storylines that you had to do in order to get flight. Something is troubling Gatul Jha. I'm glad you're here. We seem to have another problem, one that has nothing to do with Weave Rays. An armed man has been spotted loitering around outside the city, Ajbral. He's clearly not here for trade, and while I'd like to believe he's not here for trouble either, others in Mamook may think differently. If someone does something rash, our hopes for change will have been for nothing. That's why I'd like you to speak with him, as an impartial party, and discover what business he has in these parts. Last I heard, he was outside the eastern gates. Thank goodness, a friendly face. I've been working hard to fulfill my duties as a hunter, but the beasts on Utumu Horizon are as restless as ever. Thinking the lower forest might be plagued with similar issues, I've come to investigate, but, all I found thus far are looks of fear and possibly loathing. Here I thought Mamook had reformed its opinion on outsiders. Weaver attacks? That is strange. I'd love to hear more about it from someone local. Surely I'm not alone in my desire to keep our forest safe. Come on. I asked you to speak with him, not invite him for tea. Apologies for the intrusion. My name is Tayat Ro, and I've come to investigate the local wildlife on behalf of the Brethren of Brosh. Gutolja, I live here. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Now allow me to get straight to the point. The beasts on the Umu horizon have been exhibiting strange behavior as of late. We have a theory that whatever is causing their restlessness may lie in the Jatika heartland. So you think we're to blame for your problems? No, not at all. I simply meant that we've seen strange blue-flowered beasts up above, and that their presence has caused no little anxiety in the surrounding wildlife. I see. Blue blossoms are indeed native to Jatika heartlands. Seems odd that they would stray that far. First the weave rays and now this? Something's not right. I'm keen to resolve the problem, whatever it is. You see, your weave rays have been acting strangely as well. Troubling indeed, but I think we'll need more information for it to affect any change. Let's ask around. Wait. As Roche, like you, shouldn't wander these streets alone. I'll come with you. Yours is a friendly face in these parts. If you handle the western side of the city, we'll take the east. Fly Garks have been wandering in places they have no business being. Does that count as strange? Normally they live deep in the forest, but these days you can find them as close as Mamook. I think it's strange anyway. Well, if they're normally much deeper in the forest, but they're coming up this close, then something's that far out's causing problems. Anything unusual? Now think about it. My friend recently spotted a massive beast while gathering herbs. He'd be able to tell you more. His name is Sunil Jha, and he lives just down the road there. That gargantuan thing scared me half to death is what it did. I was gathering medicinal herb near Bitterbark Cenote when I see this enormous creature appear out of nowhere. Snatch up a nearby beast and swallow it whole. And just like that it was gone, into the Cenote. Might as well have been a trick of the light, but those two tentacles, those I'll never forget. Everyone was more keen to hear what business I had with the hunter from Ikbrach than they were to share information themselves. How about you? Did you manage to discover anything? A giant tentacled monster emerging from Bitterbark Cenote? Not a familiar creature to me, but cenotes are known to connect to larger bodies of water, even as far as the salt. So this beast drifts into our cenotes from the outside and starts preying on the local wildlife. Without a clear way to defend themselves, the blue blossoms flee to the upper forest while the weavers start rampaging in fear. If we slay the tentacled fiend, our problems are solved. I hope you two are ready for the hunt. Born ready, I'll certainly do a better job slaying this monster than I did collecting information on it. Good, then I have a plan. I'll explain once we get to Bitterbark Cenote. Curious as to what this will end up being. No trace of a mysterious monster, but we did find the remains of some blue-flowered beasts. Leftovers from its last meal, no doubt. Now that we know what whet its appetite, we can easily lure it out. I've incorporated some blue blossom viscera into one of my smoke bombs, so that when it detonates, our lurking friend will reappear for another meal. If you'll do the honors. I'm ready when you are. You should watch the battle from here. You have a good eye, and observing this creature's weaknesses and how it fights will serve us well should we encounter its kind again. Fair point. Then may the spirit of the Brosh guide you true. That was incredible. I think you got them all. Let's return to the city and talk about what comes next. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting something much larger and scarier. Not like weird version of one of those things. The heroine returns. I'm glad I could witness your fighting techniques firsthand. Next time you can leave the slaying to me. I know just how I'd bring down such a beast. Any insights you could share would be invaluable. Few though they are in number, Mook's hunters are better positioned to deal with such menaces should they return. Would you ever consider allowing the Brethren of Brosh to patrol the Jaltika Heartlands? Don't misunderstand. I will happily offer my insights regardless. I just thought that since your numbers are few, my people ought to offer their assistance. What do you say? That's a generous offer, but not one you're likely to profit from. I disagree. The Utumo Horizon, the Jaltika Heartland. We separate them with words, but in essence they are the same forest, the forest of Yoctel. What benefits Mamook benefits Iqbarash. It's only by joining hands that our forest can flourish. Besides, none amongst the brethren have the knowledge and experience of a Mamujah mercenary. We stand to gain much by working alongside you. I agree that cooperation is the key to the forest's prosperity, but it's still too soon to realize such a change. If we hope to achieve true unity, it can't be forced. We need time to know that the Jhral, so that our future alliance can be in more than just name. Of course, we too hope to learn more about Mamook. It really is a beautiful city. Well then, I'd best be off. The brethren will want to hear my findings, and I'm eager to discuss what steps we can take to build understanding with Mamook. I appreciate it. I'll do what I can to convince folks that hunters from Iqbarash aren't all worthy of suspicion. It may take time, but they'll come around. You truly are a marvel. If you're not revolutionizing the city or saving men from their past, you're connecting kindred spirits from opposing communities. Together we'll make this forest one that's safe and welcoming to all, from the top of the Utomo horizon to the heart of the Jatika heartland. No matter where you venture in Yoctel, you will always find friends. Come and visit whenever you'd like. And so that was the Quest 1 Forest. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our many streams over on Twitch at the same channel name. Please like and subscribe, and see you for the next video.